Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. In this video, I'm going to be doing a makeup look using one of the two palettes I picked up from Revolution. They now sell them at Pricelike Pharmacy here in the city that I live in. So, yeah, I got some money from my aunt for my birthday, and she's like, use this for whatever you want. And so I was like, I found Revolution, and I got super stoked about it because I only have one palette from them, and I was actually, pleasantly surprised by the quality of them. So I thought I'd pick up a couple palettes, take a look at them, see what kind of look I want to create, and then yeah, that's basically it. I also got the very controversial highlighter that they did where they stole the packaging from Manny MUA, and then he had that whole thing. So this was actually marked down. It was marked down $1. So I picked up this highlighter as well. I'm trying to open the blessed thing, and I'm really excited to give it a go. I almost nearly bought. Oh. Beach. Stop it. It is so pretty. Oh, hello. Ooh. Let me see if I can get it to show up on the back of my hand. I probably shouldn't be touching my products like that, but you can see just the faintest hint of something there. But, oh, that's pretty. That's almost like, it's not super glittery, which is awesome. It's super smooth and silky, and it looks like it's very reminiscent of, I'd say, the ambient light highlighter palettes from, what's it called, Hourglass, which I love. So this is the Fierce palette. I'm just opening this. So it comes with 18 shades, which is nice. This is what the palette looks like. Let me, let's take that off. This is what the palette looks like. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. This salmon color really got my eye. And that mustardy, like, terracotta color as well. And it's a really good also matte to shimmer ratio, I'd just like to point out as well. So this is the Integrity palette. Super, super pretty packaging. Very pretty packaging. Oh, God, this one is so pretty. This one is super duper pretty. I love this eyeshadow palette. I think I might play with this one today just because I think it'll be really pretty and I can do a really nice look. And then for the other one, I'll do just like a daytime, everyday, soft glam kind of look. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in watching me do a look using this palette, then keep watching. My hair is a fucking mess, and I need to get it like properly cut and styled and then like redo my dye job because you can tell like my roots are pretty fucking long. I mean, I guess I could just shave my head again and just say fuck it. But anyway, first I'm going to put on my Frank Body lip balm. Not sponsed, but I really love this lip balm and my lips have been so dry, and I figure by the time I go to doing my lips, they'll be nice and supple and soft. And I also want to point out that I forgot to mention that this palette comes with a massive mirror. So it's now dirty because of my fingers, but massive mirror. So very excited about that. So there's no shade names, but what I'll do is I'll put a little picture up of every time I use a different shade, and that way you know what I'm using. So in the palette, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shimmers, and I feel like there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only a couple in here that I would classify as like a satin finish, not necessarily. Ooh, that was loud. Not necessarily a shimmer, but not a matte. So it's like right there in between, and there's a couple of shades in here like that, which I appreciate. So first things first, I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the color Painterly, which I have finally hit pan on. And I've got Soft Ochre to back it up when I have run out. I'm really bummed out that I missed out on the Raw Beauty Christie palette. I still want it so badly. I really, really, really hope they'll come out with a second restock. I'm hoping they'll look at like their pre-sale numbers and will make a determination based on that as whether or not they're going to restock it, because I am really, really keen to get my hands on it. When I first saw that Christie was coming out with a palette, I was so excited. I could not wait to get my hands on it. I really, really, really wanted it. But unfortunately, due to monetary issues and that sort of thing, wasn't able to pick it up. Missed it on the second run. but hopefully I can get something eventually, maybe, hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed. Lots of maybes in this. I love coffee. Okay, I think I'm going to go into this deep teal color on a floofy brush, and there's a little bit of kick up in the pan, but not a lot to cause any dramas. So far, no issues with patchiness. It's going on really well. It's very well pigmented, so there's good color payoff, which I appreciate. Now I'm gonna see how these colors mix with each other, so we'll see shortly. But so far, so good. It's blending out really easily. It's feathering really prettily. Is that a word? Prettily? Is prettily a word? But it's blending out really well. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Next, I'm going to take the orange shade. This might be an all matte look. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I feel like a pumpkin now. It's only going to get worse. I don't like the color that it's becoming. I shouldn't have used this orange, but it's kind of going a little brown, and I'm not the biggest fan of that, but damage has been done. Alright, on the inner corner, I'm going to use the yellow. Again, nice pigment, very nice pigment. It's laying over the green very nicely. Not too mad at that. And it's buildable. Not bad. I don't like the orange in the middle, so I'm not sure how I'm going to rectify that. I'm going to go back in with the green. Just intensify that. Okay. It looks really good in person. I really hate that orange color. I shouldn't have used it. It was a bad idea. Wonder if I take the blue. I'm going to pat that over the top. I'm going to have to fix it, but that's laying over the top of the orange really easily. The blue's not really wanting to stay in place, so I'm just going to do a packing motion with it. Okay. That's an okay color. It's not the best, but it's okay. I'm now going to take the deepest, darkest shade in the palette, and I'm just going to use that to deepen up this green and give this look a little bit of dimension. Yeah, that blue is just fading away into nothingness. Yeah, it's gone basically off my eye, which is really unfortunate. The orange doesn't seem to be playing very well with any of the other colors, to be honest. But that blue is shite. That's shockingly bad. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. I don't know. Maybe if I take some concealer and put it over the top of it? I don't know. So far I'm not in love with this eye look, but I think it's because more of a directional thing. I wasn't sure where I was gonna take it. So that orange has stayed put though. Okay. I'm going to try and I don't know what to do about that orange. I really don't. It's frustrating. I think I'm going to take Farfignugan. Need to bring back that yellow. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not crazy about this eye look. I'm going to be perfectly honest. It's not something that I would usually do. I do like doing colorful looks and that sort of thing, but this one's kind of stumping me a little bit. What I might do is I might take this blue shimmer shade on my finger and just pack it over the center where that orange is. Oh yeah, that's covering it much better. Much better. Okay, it's not terrible. Okay, now this eye is taking shape a bit better, I think. I'm going to go back in with that dark black shade. Oh, this is pissing me off. That orange is killing me. Okay, that's actually really pretty. I like that a lot. That fucking orange is still showing through. Hey guys, just editing me real quick. Just wanted to mention that I don't think that is actually the orange that's showing through. I think it's from where my lid touches itself that the pigment is just going the way of the dodo. Right there, you can see it. It's still showing through a lot, and I don't know how to fix that. Maybe if I used a different brush, something, just kind of packed it in there. Okay, that looks better, but you can still on camera, like, it's very clearly defined that you can see that orange, and I'm not happy about it. But that's my own fault, so. Alright, I'm gonna quickly duplicate this on the other eye, and then we'll be back for my final thoughts. I think I'm going to do my face makeup off camera as well, unless I have something that I really want to talk about and just feel like filming. So there. Okay, I just want to point out that I've had to go back and forth a couple of times to build up intensity, redeposit colors and that sort of thing, and I just want to see if you can see that you can see How many times am I going to say you can see in one sentence? Okay. What I'm trying to say is you can actually, if you look through my crease here where I've laid down that black over the top of the gold, the green, it's turned into this wonky color, and it almost looks like I've got that orange shade in there, but I didn't put it on this eye at all. But yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know if it doesn't have a shimmer to it. It just doesn't want to stick to my eye there. So I'm not really sure what the frack is going on, but I don't like it. Yeah, the green is beautiful. The green is working really well. It's everything else that's causing an issue. I forgot how nice the Hourglass Mineral Veil foundation primer feels. It's so soft. Like, it's soft in the same way that Tatcha is soft, but it doesn't have a fragrance to it, and it feels just like that. It feels like a protective barrier almost that's just really, really nice. I'm gonna see how well this plays with the Fenty foundation, because I haven't used this combination before, I don't think. So it'll be interesting to see how the foundation plays over the top. Alright, base makeup is Dunskies. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that green shade, because I love that color. And I'm going to take that on a dense brush, and I'm going to drag that underneath all the way across. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use I'm going to use that yellow on the inner corner, but I'm going to put one of the topper colors on top of it and see what that looks like. Oh my god. I just put eyeshadow in my eyebrow. Just call me Derby McDerperson. As stated previously, I'm going to take that yellow and I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner just to kind of tie in the top and the bottom a little bit and cover up what I might have removed with concealer. I have the soundtrack to Pitch Perfect running through my head right now because I have watched that movie every day. I'm not exaggerating. I've watched that movie every day for 2 weeks maybe, and I have to say that I'm taking the dark black shade and I'm gonna hug that in my lash line. Becca is like the worst. She's so entitled and so like, I don't know. I don't like her character. I think she's a bit of a bitch. Like, unnecessarily a bit of a bitch. Is she talented and smart? Sure. And can she arrange a great musical number? Absolutely. But is she kind of a bitch? Yeah. Like, big time bitch. So now I'm going to go on the inner corner and I'm going to take there's two I can choose from. I'm going to take the more gold color with my finger and very lightly just tapping that onto the inside. So it gives it a little bit of something. It ain't bad. And I'm not mad at it. It's actually quite pretty. That's very pretty topper color. I like it. Alright. What am I doing now? I think I'm going to do a wing liner, and I want to see how this formula performs with my Epic ink liner from NYX, because that is my jam. I love this eyeliner, and I'm so excited that they're actually carrying it at the pharmacy. Okay, I'm still not the best at doing a wing liner. Whoa! Pain hands again. Strike again. Yeah, I'm not the best at doing a winged liner, but I'm getting better at it. So I'm quite happy with the way that this has gone over the top. Just looking. Doesn't appear to be any issues at all, really, from going over that with the liner. So that's a big bonus. I'm going to go in with the color Chaos from Urban Decay. It's this beautiful electric blue eyeliner. And I'm going to line my waterline with it. I love blue eyeliner and blue eyeshadow with my eye color. It brings out the gold in my eye and makes me look more feline. Oh, that's pretty. That really makes that blue on the middle pop. It's really, really pretty. Mascara. Going in with my Maybelline Lash Temptation mascara again. How long has my nose ring been cockeyed? You guys didn't tell me. That's rude. I am hurt. Hurt and offended. Okay, this mascara doesn't do much to lengthen, but it definitely volumizes your lashes, and I'm digging it hardcore. Another really great thing about doing a winged liner is that if you are prone to getting your mascara on on your lid, then it covers it up really easily. And I like putting 2 coats of this on the top lashes, because then it gives it that va-va-voom. I'd like to know when I became such a fucking dork. Alright, eyelashes done skis. And just I love how love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, and I just want to say yesterday, I met the sweetest girl at the pharmacy. She, like, as soon as my husband and I walked in, she was like, hey, how you guys going? Is there anything I can help you with? And I'd happened to, like, be looking at just to see if the pharmacy nearest us sells the Epic ink liner, so when I run out of it, I can get more. And she was so sweet, and she was like, and I turned around, and as I looked at her, and I saw Revolution behind her, and I was like, oh my god, you guys carry Makeup Revolution. And I got so excited. And she sat there and talked with me and like showed me 5 different palettes so that I could choose from the ones that I liked. And then, you know, we were just talking, and just the sweetest girl. I didn't get her name. I feel like a dick, but just beautiful. Well, not only is she beautiful, she's stunning, but just beautiful personality, just really light and bubbly and very helpful, and I really appreciated her yesterday. That was really nice. She did say that she would subscribe to my channel, so if she's there and she has subscribed, hello, thank you so much for your help yesterday, and it was really lovely meeting you. So now I'm going to go in with, I don't know what blush to pair with this. Shit. I'm going to go in with my tried and true blush, Melba from MAC. Okay. And now for the product that I have been super duper excited about. This is the highlighter, and it's in the color Glass Mirror. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to drag that into my brow as well. Oh, that's a pretty highlighter. Ooh, very nice. Oh, that's very pretty. And it doesn't give you a funky cast on the side of your face either. I actually don't like putting highlighter on my Cupid's bow. I feel like it makes my, even though I've just done it, I feel like it makes my upper lip look a little like overly done, like a little crusty. I mean, it's pretty on camera, like, not gonna lie, that's super pretty on camera, but up close, I feel like it's just too much. It's way too much up close. It just emphasizes, like, the makeup that I've got there. But I'm not leaving my house, so there's that. I'm going to continue working on a project that I started for my friend last year. It's a crochet blanket, and she just had her baby, and she's, I think, 2 months old now, about in there. Yeah, I promised that I'd crochet her a blanket, and for a while there, I was just thoroughly unmotivated to do any of it. And then recently I picked it back up again because I started missing doing crocheting. Yeah, I picked it back up, and I've been doing that. I was in bed doing that last night. Yeah, I forgot how much I really like crocheting and how just relaxing it is to just throw on a movie, have my heat pack on, and just sit in my bed and crochet. This is the color Vanilla Sky from NYX, and it's just this really pretty peachy nude liner. And then I'm going to go in with Flower Beauty, the Mix and Matte Lip Duo in the color Honey Nude. If you guys haven't tried Flower Beauty, I cannot recommend them highly enough. The products are so freaking good and so bloody affordable. Like, I'm going to show you with this lip gloss. Just, like, how beautiful. Just in the center of the lip, just to give it a little bit of oomph. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. I didn't put bronzer on today. Meh, whatever. I'm not going anywhere. Don't have anybody to impress but you guys. Who knows if I do that? So, anyway, that's, okay, my final thoughts on the video. I almost said that's the end, but it's not. My final thoughts on the palette. Do I like it? I'm on the fence about it. I don't hate it, but it's not the best formula I've ever used, if that makes any sense. I got mascara under my eyes, so I'm just cleaning that up. Okay, so of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades I've used, I don't know. I've used quite a few out of this palette thus far. The shimmer blue is stunning. The green, beautiful color. The black, I don't know if it's a combination of the tone of black, but it's turned into this like wonky orangey weird shade on my lids. Like, it just kind of buffed away that green. The black is not wanting to stay at all. So I'm not really sure how I feel about it. The green I love, the blue I love, the yellow is really good yellow. The shimmers are really, really good. But did I have a bit of problems with it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did. I had a little bit of trouble with it. Will I use it again? Yeah, of course I will. I really, like I said, I really like the green. And there's some other colors in here that I kind of want to play around with and see what I can do with it and that sort of thing. It was a relatively inexpensive palette, so that's also a bonus. Yeah, aside from having the little bit of patchiness, they blended really well. They're pigmented. I'm not worried about that. It's just, I don't know if I would recommend this palette, unfortunately. Now, I have 3 of these palettes, and I haven't used the other one, but I will do another video, hopefully sometime this week. Yeah, if you're looking for a lower price range and you're not, you know, doing these crazy extravagant looks where you need to blow things out and stuff like that, then I think this palette could work for a lot of people. I'm gonna try it with a different eyeshadow base and see if maybe that will help with it. But yeah, aside from that, I'm not 100% sold on this, but I wouldn't say that it's not worth the money, if that makes sense. But yeah, I was able to come up with a pretty look with it. So I mean, that's one thing. I don't know, would I purchase it again? Probably not. But I will use it now that I've got it in my collection. There were only a couple of colors that gave me problems. So, I mean, the orange is just, that was a misstep on my part. The orange was pigmented. It was really pretty, and it was hard as fuck to cover up. But yeah, anyway, so that was my review of the Revolution Integrity palette. I'll show this to you again. I used this color, this color, this color, this color, this color, and this one here. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades out of here. And like I said, it was a pretty eye look. I came up with a nice look. It's not revolutionary, unfortunately, but yeah, I'm not upset that I bought it, and I will use it again. But yeah, basically that's the end of the video, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I will see you soon. Bye.